grandmother or your grandmother?
From our side, no.
I don't know.
No. She was, your grandmother was she your grandmother? Yeah. No, Peggy's your grandmother, isn't it?
My great-grandmother.
Your great-grandmother?
Yeah.
Your great-grandmother, from my side now.
Shall I write it down?
Yeah, she was a Moriarty. Her name was Moriarty.
What was her first name?
Margaret Mary Moriarty.
Mary
Moriarty from Rahanan, Bentley. Do you know where Rahanan is? Where the castle is there.
Coming down the hill?
Yeah. I don't know how you spell Rahan. R-I-H-A-N-E.
And she obviously married your father.
My father worked there in the farm, okay, right?
That's where they met, was it?
That's where they met. And
he obviously was a ferreter.
They got married. He was my ferreter.
Another Michael?
Yeah, he was Michael ferreter. And he was a big man, big strong, young fella, like Pierce or you.
It must have skipped a generation then.
And when they got married, her people disowned her.
Why?
Because she married he was just working in the farm, you see. They didn't want her to marry him. Can you put that down? Is that all right? Put your own words to it, you know.
So, let me just write this here. When they're married,
yeah.
Her family disowned her.
And they got married, they moved into John Street, and they built a house in John Street.
Because they disowned her because he was because he was a working man.
Yeah. Because he was servant. They classed as servant boys that time, servants.
And then
they moved into John Street.
Moved into John Street.
They got a site of a house from Lord Bentley's agent. There was some connection with the Moriartys.
When did they move into John Street? Was that a while ago?
I haven't the exact years now. The last century anyway. Say 1880 or something. I'd have to look up the dates.
So they moved into there and started to have children. Then they started to have children.
They had six in family. 5 boys and a girl.
6 children. And you were the
second youngest.
Second youngest.
And then they say when we were young, like other people went to the country for holidays, we couldn't go to the country because we wouldn't allow it.
Yeah.
So we were kind of a chip in our shoulder. But don't put that down because you might be fine. But I never knew my uncle. I never knew my uncle and auntie. Never knew them.
So what
I didn't want to know. When I got older, then I didn't want to know.
Yeah.
I didn't want to know. If they disown my mom, I said, why should I bother with them?
Yeah.
So that'll keep you going.
And then, when did you move out? When you met Peggy?
I went to the Christian Brothers School. That's right, I went to the Christian Brothers School. Christian Brothers School in England. I was there till I was 16.
And when did you meet Peggy?
And then I left school. Give me a chance. I'm in school yet. You're hurrying me up.
It's a long life.
You're coming to the Saturday.
90 years.
You're coming to the Saturday pass now, aren't you? You think there's no Saturday pass. What happened? I left school and then there was nothing around. There was no work or nothing, and I joined the army at 19.
What did you do in the army?
I was an infantryman at private.
Did you have like a, you know, they have like regiments or, you know, they have like
19th Battalion.
19th
19th
Battalion.
Battalion, stationed in Nickel Island, County Cork.
Station in Cork.
County Cork.
And what was that like?
Boring.
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 Not many wars.
We were waiting for the Germans to come in. The catapults. The other thing you shoot the horse too.
Yeah, a little pea shooter.
Yeah. Hit the Germans. There's a boring. I was 5 years there. But during the war, during the whole war. We had manoeuvres, we had wishbone manoeuvres and all that, and it was good.
Like training and...
Yeah, training and everything. Sleeping on the canvas, sleeping out in tents.
But do you think it toughened you up?
Toughed me up, alright.
Yeah.
I slept in the tent, stay up to all the time, you know. 2 blankets only. Tough. What else then? I came home on holidays then. One day I came home on holidays, and I was walking down, and I met my first cousin, Paddy Dunn. When we walked down the mall, and we met these 2 girls.
Yeah.
One of them was pregnant.
In Dingle.
And that's how we started.
So you were just walking towards them, and
Pardon?
you were just walking towards them.
We were walking down, and Paddy knew one of the girls. They
Yeah.
started talking, and I never knew Peggy. And we started to Paddy said, "We go for a walk out the main road for a walk." There was no traffic, no cars, nothing.
Yeah.
So we went out that way, followed the race course for a walk in again, and then I think I took up courage and I asked them, would I see her another night? I think something like that.
Yeah.
It escalated from there,
Yeah.
you know. And then Peggy went to England, nursing.
As a nurse.
And then when I was demobbed out of the army, I hung around Dingle, and there wasn't any working, so I went to England. And we hit it up there
So
again.
you went to England to meet Peggy as well.
That's right, that was it. The rest, Thomas,
is
is
history.
history. Will that keep you going, won't it?
Yeah.
Was that interesting?
It was very interesting.
Yeah. And we had 2 family, you know the 2.
Yeah.
Little soldier and
Yeah.
one. Lived in Chelsea, didn't you?
Slave End Street.
Lived in Chelsea.
And then decided to come back.
Yeah, I worked in there, then I worked in the building, and then I finished up in the post office, and then I retired from the post office, and I came back here when I was 61. And we had the house bought before that, and then I could do bits. I was fairly healthy, fairly fit, and we done jobs here, and that was it, you know.
Started as a holiday house.
Yes.
In the town.
And Mick took over the house in Slave
Slave End.
We bought it. We bought Slave on the street. Myself and Mike.
Because you moved, didn't you, in Slave End Street to another? 2 houses in Slave End Street?
We bought a house there.
Yeah.
We lived in number 2, and then we bought 41.
41.
The landlord gave us 41, then he gave us the whole house. But it was rented. Then he was selling the houses, and a trust crowd bought it over. And then anyone that was a sitting tenant, they gave him a chance to buy it. So we bought the house for £22,000. That's it, 22,000. And I think it went for nearly $250,000 after, you know.
It's a good investment.
And there you are now.
And then you moved to Smurvik after that.
We had bought the house in the meantime here.
Yeah.
There wasn't any, the electric was in.
But no water.
There was no water. Was there water when you came here? When you were young?
Yeah.
I always would. I think the first year or two when David was come over here, and Mike, there was no water. We'd have to go down the garden, you know, to the toilet. And the girls would go to the hotel.
The hotel.
For a wash. Yeah.
That's a long walk to the hotel, isn't it, for a wash?
That's right, for a wash. But they enjoyed it.
Yeah.
They thought they, you know, we're young and
Yeah.
we go down the garden with a spade, make a hole in, that was it, you know, bit of paper.
Yeah. Things have changed.
And then we put the toilet up. The toilet was put in then. There was no water, nothing. But they were expecting the water, and we come home on holiday and we could see the machines coming along there by the glass house up there on the hill. And they were coming along. Every day they'd be going further and further putting the pipes down. And we had gone back then before the water came. And Timmy was here in holidays.
Yeah.
And they were both, and the water had come onto the road above. And they connected, and Timmy said he was waiting down there.
Yeah.
But the first water that went to the cistern,
Yeah.
and he said he pulled it, and he had a good shit in his knees, and had to go on the garden now.
Times have changed.
Yeah, so, you know, we'll think of it, you know.
Yeah.
Waiting for the water.
It's a big leap, isn't it, from
Yeah, big leap.
having no water,
That's right.
no electricity.
Well, we had electric, only just lights.
Yeah.
I think we got a cooker down there. That was all one room, the kitchen and the toilet, that was all one. That wall wasn't there. That wall wasn't there, no, and you'd be sitting here and the two old doors that was on it, there was that much, there was space at the bottom. And you'd be there, and you'd be perished. Please come in. So then we got things done at the time. We got teak doors and we got double glazed, and we built a porch, 2 porches, you know.
With your cousin?
Huh?
With your cousin? You built a porch with your cousin, didn't you?
Yes.
Down there?
And the garage.
Yeah.
And what else do we do? Yeah, we done lots of things, you know. And it didn't a great house, but just presented.
Well, yeah.
It's presented.
Nice.
Oh. So then, the soldiers get in the house, because I give up my share of the house to Mike in Chelsea, and he could sell it. So I thought that's I don't suit the thing then.
Yeah.
Then the little soldier got this place, you know. But I think he had no interest in it now. He's gone out to the
He's got his one in
Bosphorus.
Turkey now.
The Bosphorus, is that the sea out there?
I think the weather was
Yeah.
the weather's not good enough here.
You know, the weather will be getting worse and worse here, won't it? And in England too, I suppose, you know. Well, you never know.
Well, global warming might help us out a bit.
No, you won't know. Well, you got a day like today, we'll put up with it,
Yeah.
So you can write all that down again.
Yeah, I'll write.
You have the gish, you got the gish of it, haven't you?
Yeah. So tomorrow we'll ask you a few more things.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, give me a rest now, you know.
Yeah. Is that what I'll ask you?
You can.
Thanks for that. Because only